Valley Speedway in Caney, Kansas with the NOW600 National Open Series, Open Wheel Series. Last time we were here, I was able to win a wing race, so hopefully we can get some luck here this time. Got some cars out there, stock cars, packing in the track. Pretty big, about quarter mile, my kind of track. Pretty juiced up at the moment, although the sun's up. Probably dry out a little bit. But we're running both classes tonight, wing and non-wing. It's been a while since we've done that, so we'll see how we can handle it time-wise. And I just hope that we got some gaps in between to take the wings on and off. That's usually the hardest part of the whole night. But we've had a lot of success here in the past, and if we can just keep it together tonight, keep our cool, just work together, I think we'll do pretty good. We got maybe about 30 cars in non-wing and A-class, some pretty good field. First night of Sooner 600 week, and first quarter mile will be at Red Dirt Raceway Friday. A lot like this track, and Creek County tomorrow, a little bit smaller. So this should be a fun week and a lot of racing. It's been a little bit of a tough start at Caney Valley Speedway so far. Went out for my wing qualifying, got caught up in some traffic pretty quick, even though I left a lot of space. Just got caught up behind some slow cars, killed my qualifying time. Qualified third. I wasn't too far off the pace, just, you know, every little bit matters, especially on a track like this when it was tacky with the wing on. It's very hammered down. So I started second in that heat, then went out for non-wing qualifying, and the same thing pretty much happened. I tried to leave an even bigger gap than I did in the wing qualifying, and just caught two cars that were racing each other in qualifying for some reason. Really killed my time again. So qualified third there as well. I'm starting second in my non-wing heat as well. So I probably need to win to lock into the A. I've done pretty good here, so I'm pretty confident I can do that as long as we set up the car. Probably just gonna tighten it up a little bit and go from there. came in from my non-wing heat. I started second outside pole. Coming to the start, I was trying to get a little bit of a kind of lead, I guess, on the leader before the green. Car behind me started pushing me really hard, and I was trying to ride the brake a little bit so it doesn't get called as a jump. Luckily, I watched him go. I was able to get on the gas a little bit after him, but enough to really drive it in around him on the outside. So he pretty much cleared me by the start-finish line, but left me plenty of room to just rip it around the outside of him in turn 1 and 2. And then from there, I led all the way to the finish. Track was really bumpy. I was kind of bicycling it up on the right two wheels, it felt like. Kind of fighting the steering wheel, trying to just keep it straight and not screw up. With like 1 lap to go, I kind of hit a rut pretty hard and threw the front end to the right, and I had to check up. But from what I was told, I had a pretty big lead. So that'll be my 4th heat win of the season. Pretty happy about that, and not sure where that'll put me in the feature. Maybe in the redraw, but it's gonna be close. I should be locked in at least, and that's always a good thing. So now I just gotta go do it in the wing heat, and hopefully I can win that one as well. Bring home heat win 5 and get into a redraw in the wing race too. So it's just a blast to run out here with the NOW600 National cars. The guys are really good. I missed running with a lot of them last year. It's just fun to kind of come out here to Kansas, change the scenery a bit, get out on a big track and just let it rip. So should have a pretty good night, and see how we can do here. Well, I swept my heat races tonight, won both my non-wing and wing heat races, started second in both, ran to the front in both. This will be my 5th heat race of the year. Pretty much got an early lead, got a really good start for once. Just kind of got up maybe half a car length on the leader, and as soon as we got to chalk line, I took off. And as far as I know, just kind of cleared them by the start finish. I ran maybe the middle lane the majority of the race, and on lap 5, Elijah Giles kind of came on my inside, and then by then I tried to pinch him down. Not too much that we take each other out, just kind of make it hard for him to carry speed off the corner, and just try and race it back around the outside of him, but my lane was just too slicked off. He had all the grip on the bottom, but before we were able to come to the start finish, there was a caution, and I got pretty lucky. They gave me my spot back, so I restarted first. Then I believe we had 2 laps after that. I jumped to the bottom after seeing him get around me on the bottom, and I was able to hold him off and score the win. So I'm super pumped about that. I was feeling a little bit just lack of confidence after last week. So it's great to come up here with these national guys again and just be able to kind of hold my own and grab 2 heat wins. So up here on the board, I got that I'm starting 5th in the wing feature. So locked in for both features, and don't have to run a beast, so I can take a little bit of a break, which I'm glad, because it's been a while since I've been doing both classes, and it really kind of takes a toll on your energy. So I'm glad I can take a break for a minute, maybe watch some of these races, and hopefully we have a good feature. Track's starting to slick off a bit, so we'll do some adjustments, and should be pretty good tonight. Well, that night was full of ups and downs. Had some good heat races, had a decent on-wing race. Went out there and started second, finished sixth. Probably could have been more aggressive, but I was just trying to save the car. Still got 2 more nights, maybe 3 if we decide to run Saturday. Just trying to keep the car intact, live another day. Still had a wing race after a non-wing. It was a little tight non-wing, but I'll take the 6th place. Wasn't too bad. Went out for a wing race and was supposed to start 5th with the just caution lap there at the beginning. Went to hit the gas, pedal went straight to the floor. I knew exactly what it was. The throttle cable had popped out, so I pulled in the infield, undid my belts, loosened them up, jumped out. Was able to actually fix it, get back in the car. As I was putting my belts on, they went green but never made a lap, so I was able to get back out on the complete restart. And I had to start in the back, but at least I started. But then the car was still a bit too loose now, so just rolled around in the back, wasn't able to really do much. And since we're not race performance, I just pulled off to keep the car safe and try and live till tomorrow. But I thought it was pretty cool. I was able to get out, fix the problem, assess the problem, and still get back out to actually start the race. So not often you get to do something like that. Didn't get a great finish. I think I finished like 19th, but all in all, it was still a fun night, a good night. Went home with 2 heat race wins, and the car is intact for tomorrow and the rest of the week.